So hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Sis Supreme. So in today's video, we're just gonna do everyday makeup. Some people call it basic to baddie, but this is just an everyday makeup type of tutorial, because I know that before, all the videos before, I was doing a whole bunch of unboxings, and I'm like, we need to do something simple for my girls who are very simple and who don't even know like what a primer is or like stuff like that. So I did a simple everyday makeup that you literally could do every day if you choose. So if you guys want to learn how to get into this makeup look for your everyday wear, I suggest you continue watching this video and see what I got up my sleeve. So first things first, we're gonna spray our face with Fix Plus, and I have there's like 4 different scents: original rose, coconut, and lavender. I have the lavender scented one. So I'm just gonna spray this on my face just to refresh my skin. So next we're gonna go in with 24 Hour Base by MAC, and this I'm going to use on my eyes, a little bit on my eyebrows, and also in the middle of my brows where I get oily. So it's gonna take a little bit, but you only need this much. You see that? You only need that much for both eyes in the middle of your brow. So next it's time to set the eye area, or the eyebrows, I'm sorry, with Laura Mercier translucent powder. Boom, boom, boom. Kind of just run that through there and kind of focus it in the middle too, because that's where you get a little oily. So just like that. So now we're going to go in and sculpt our brows using Spiked eyebrow pencil from MAC. Spiked, MAC, Spiked, MAC. Okay, so now I'm going to run through my brows with a little bit of brow gel from MAC. This is a waterproof brow set. Sorry, it's called Prolongwear Waterproof Brow Set. And I'm using the color Toasted Blonde. I always use this color, one, because I feel like my brows naturally aren't this dark and aren't this thick looking. So I like to run a little bit of this through my brows so that it looks more like natural. Even though I still don't have this exact type of brow, I still like to, you know, tone them down a little bit, make them a little bit more natural for me, okay? Now I'm going to take my 2 concealers. They're running low, please forgive me, but these are MAC Prolongwear concealers in the color NC45 and NC42. I mix my colors. Yes, there's a new concealer by MAC, the Studio Fix 24 Hour Concealer. I think I worded that right. I do know that's out, and they have like a color extension where I can kind of like pick my color that's in between these two. But I love this concealer. I mean, I can't get away from it. So So now we're just gonna blend everything on our eyes out and then move on to the face. So now it's time to prime our face. I'm going to use my Hangover primer by Too Faced. This is my holy grail. I'm not sure, let me see. I'm not sure if this is for oily skin because it's a dewy primer. So I don't know how well that chemistry would be, but for my dry people and normal skin people, we're good, we're Gucci. 4 little dots, and we're gonna rub that in. And I think on the bottle it says that it's coconut based, so it's really, smells really good. Next, we're going to do some foundation. At first I was gonna mix this, but I'm just gonna do face and body because yeah, every day I wouldn't really do anything heavy. Unless you like full coverage foundation, definitely use your full coverage foundation. So, I'm literally just gonna paint this on. So, I'm just looking at my viewfinder right now so y'all can see. And I love this foundation because it's on the dewy side, and that's how I like my put it over eyes too. That's how I like my foundation. I like it to be dewy, I like it to be healthy looking. Yeah. So now I'm actually going to use my Prolongwear concealers again. I did want to use my NARS Radiant Concealer, but that creamy concealer doesn't really work well on top of like sheerish foundation. It kind of just slides everything around. So I'm gonna use a liquid on top of a liquid, and I'm gonna mix these two again, my NC 42 and 45, and use that to highlight. Alright, so now we're just gonna blend everything in like so. Alright, so now we're going to set under our eyes with some Laura Mercier. And we're going to set our whole eye. So we're going to go a little bit down here, a little bit up there. So we don't want that to really move. Next, we're going to go in with our MAC Mineralize powder, and I have it in the color dark golden. And basically you use this to finish off your liquid foundation. Same type of concept that you would kind of set under your eye. You're basically setting your face so that it lasts longer. Also, it adds a little bit of coverage, and it makes your skin like butter. Legit, like it makes it so smooth. I'm about to show y'all. Like, everybody like, girl, just go ahead and do it. It literally makes your skin like butter. So I'm just going over it. And this is not a matte powder, so feel free to kind of, you can go under your eye with it a little bit, set the forehead a little bit, but it makes your skin so buttery. I could do this all day. Now we are going to contour. This is very dirty, but we're going to contour with our medium to tan Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette. I'm going to use, I think this is the color Espresso. I don't want to lift it up. Yes, this is Espresso. Anyway, let's contour. And I kind of make small little circles. I have the new Hyper Real Glow from MAC. This is the new Hyper Real Glow. I have the color Shimmering Peach. These are what the colors look like. As you can see, Paradise is a little bit darker. Shimmy Peach is peach, and then this is kind of like a mix of gold and peach. This color right here. So this is very cute. I really do love her. She's so cute. I'm just gonna press this on. Ooh, she's coming alive. She's coming alive. I think highlight is so necessary. It is just so necessary, because how do you live in a world with no highlight? This literally. What's that glow? Like, this is what makes you glow, sis. Highlighter is what makes you glow. This is what's gonna give you. I get a lot of people that come up to me and they're like, Sydney, I don't know what I'm missing from my routine. I don't know what's going on. Girl, it's highlight. Literally, I introduce this to people all the time. Like, girl, you need some highlight. I'm gonna pop on some lashes. So as you can see, it's placed in the middle. Then, I hope y'all can see. Then, you place each end. Hopefully that's not too close to my eye. Alright, so last thing is some mascara. I am going to add a little bit to the bottom row of my lashes. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you could do me a favor, baby, please, and like this video, please subscribe, and trust me, there's more coming after this, so stay tuned, because we ain't done.